Intuited Intuition, babies, and I'm here to do your what is your love story for the month of September. So keep in mind that it may resonate with some and it may not. However, there are so many sweet souls that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy, okay? So how I like to do my what is your love story, Aries. If you're new to my channel, welcome. How I like to do it is I just really let the divine flow and what is of your highest good to come forth, okay? Whoever's going to be connecting with this message. And we're going to jump right into it because it is very interesting. Let's just say that, Aries, your love life, I don't want to call it complicated, but it's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very interesting. I don't feel like um it's just interesting, okay? For some of you, when I was shuffling the cards, getting ready to give this message, saging, getting the Florida water out, honey, doing all that stuff, like this saying came to me, okay? And this is what I got, Aries, okay? There's plenty of fish in the sea, okay? We know that saying. There's plenty of fish in the sea. However, but you want that one. Plenty of fish in the sea, but you know what? Those fishes are not going to do. I want that one, okay? You want that fish, Aries. That's what I'm seeing for you, okay? And that's what I'm just seeing. So keep in mind that I'm going to go ahead and just see what I've seen intuitively. And also when I was shuffling, some cards fell out and I really want to give this message. Okay. So this could be your love situation or not, or it could tie in with what we're going to see with what's your love story for the month of, September. Okay. And also this can really apply to you in September, October, November. We know that time does not exist. Okay. Depending where you are on your journey is when this message is going to hit it and click it for you. Okay. So like I said, Aries, I really feel like there are plenty of fish in the sea. And with that, Aries, you have a lot of love options. Whether you're looking, whether you know it, whether you're searching, whether you haven't found it, you know what I'm saying? Even if you are in a relationship, but you're in separation or you desire to move away, okay? If you are in a happy, healed, fulfilling relationship, I'm not saying that you couldn't find anything in here, but I really feel like this is more towards single, in separation, looking, or exiting. Okay. That's more what it's for. Okay. To give you some clarity in that situation. If you're good, you good. You need the clarity. So, yeah. I really feel like there are a lot of love options around you, whether you're, some of them I feel like they're good. But there's a particular fish that you desire. Okay, there's a particular fish that you desire. Also, this is not for everybody, but if you do identify yourself on a twin flame journey or a divine partner journey, if you identify with that term, I am hearing that you're being guided from the divine to do a protection bubble, okay, for your union, whether you're in separation or not. If you're in a twin flame journey, you'll know what I'm talking about. You're being guided to do a protection, and that simply is seeing you and your person, your twin, in a bubble, okay, of light, love, peace, prosperity, and you two with swords just cutting away anything or any cords trying to intertwine or penetrate your bubble. That's what I was being shown, and also to ground you and your twin. Okay, so that's not going to be for everybody, but that's what I did see, because I feel like that union or that relationship is under attack from outside situations. And honestly, I don't even like to say things like that, but I was guided to, and for whatever reason, you may believe in things like that, and spirit is asking me to give that message to you. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, okay, so we got the Hangman, okay? And remember, this is just an additional message. We're going to see if it ties in, but I felt guided to give you. We got the Hangman, okay, Aries. And I feel like for some of my Aries or whoever is watching this, your love life has been a Hangman position, because primarily because you there's something that has caught your eye. You know what I'm saying? Or there's something that you are, I want to say, hung up on or not quite over yet. Yeah, it's plenty of fishes in the sea, but I really like that fish. I really wanted that fish. And I feel like for some of you also, your love life has been in a hangman position because you've made a decision to go within, to heal, to mend, to look at some things, okay? And I'm really feeling like if you're deciding to, there's going to be an opportunity for you to, really come out of to change your status, okay? If you desire a relationship, there is other options available to you, okay? And I really feel like for some of you who has been maybe particularly waiting on a particular fish in the sea, okay, for whatever reasons, you're being guided, or I feel like you're going to be making a decision in the month of September to move on. I don't feel like this is something that you've decided to do, Aries. It just feels like you just can't live in this space, because you're focused on the missed opportunity. It's like haunting you by being in this energy. It's just haunting you because maybe you just don't understand why. Maybe there's something hidden. You feel really rejected, okay, from this person. Just kind of, it was a lot of things just left unsaid. Even if they gave you an answer of some sort, it's just not making sense. You just feel like it's more to the story, and I feel like that's your intuition kicking in. And I feel like with the Five of Swords, you're just mentally going back and forth, and for some of you, I just feel like not necessarily pride, but it just hurt. Maybe it hurt because you just let them in a part of you that you just you just don't let people in, and for them to go there, because I'm almost feeling like a hurt or a bruised ego, like you just didn't expect this to happen. We also have the King of Swords. I really feel like whatever happened, they just cut it off abruptly. Is that a word, Aries? Is that a word? Anyways, they just swoosh, they just brought that knife down. Like it was just so cold, or so distant, just not understanding that. But I feel like in the month of September, for a lot of you, you're making a decision to move away from this energy. You're making a decision to, not focus on the future, because that's where anxiety comes in, and not to focus on the past, because that's when sadness comes in. I really feel like you're just focusing on the moment, taking it day by day. And this is how you are gaining your victory. Small baby steps is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yes, Aries. Okay, my love. So that's what I just kept, because even like when I was shuffling the cards on the bottom of these decks, I just seen like you're in a happier space. I feel like there's a lot of happiness going on around you, a lot of accomplishments that's happening. And I feel like whatever this connection is, you are divinely guided to move away, okay? To really, really focus on, this right here, this 10 of cups, this 10 of vessels energy. There are so many things, around you. Look at all this water overflowing. My cup overfloweth. This is truly going on for you. There's so many good things to be happy about that's happening in your life. But it just, maybe when you reflect on this situation, it just really brings it down. Okay. It just really, takes you there. You maybe have like a little tower moment sometimes, or even something with this situation, this person, maybe, coming back in and leaving fast. I'm seeing that for some of you, or wanting to come back in, wanting to relay some truth to you of some sort, Yeah, because let me see what's on the bottom of, yeah. Like I said, but I'm like, they're coming in like fast, like coming in and dropping, like coming in and going out. Or I really feel like some of you may be tired of the coming in and leaving, coming in when you feel like it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, I have emotions, like no, I apologize that I gave you the impression that it was okay to come in and out. Yeah, but I really feel like for some of you, making because of that in and out, you're making a decision to move on. You're making a decision to move on. But don't beat yourself up, Aries. If you come back and forth and you find yourself, focus on this person. For some of you, there's a divine connection, like a soulmate, a soulmate. And I feel like the relationship was very, very loving. when it was good, it was very, it was very good, but just, and it's so crazy. It's just this sudden, whatever. It's like, how, like, how are you able just to, like, kind of walk away, or like just walk away? Or I just feel this energy of how, like, how could they just, like, everything that you guys felt, like, this was very real. Like, how did they just, you know, walk away? Like, or how could they just not, fight for this? How could they, like, it's just that energy. And maybe that's the thing, like, you're tired of thinking of that. You're tired of putting yourself, in that mindset, okay? So yeah, that's what I see. Okay, for some of you, okay, that may not apply to everybody. Just take it as you see fit, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, Aries, before we get into the what is your love story, what I want to do is I just want to see your mental space surrounding love, okay? The energy that's, in your mind around you. It could be yours or outside influences, but I just want to see, what are you thinking? What's the energy surrounding you concerning love? Yeah. Okay, so desert, vision quest. A lot of you are deciding to just move away from a situation. I feel like it's just dry, and you're on a new quest. Okay, you're on to a happier time. You know. Okay, and again, I'm seeing. You know what? Maybe this is tying in. For some of you, you're thinking about, a person, how much happiness it brought you, how much, how good you felt, and just for it to just go dry, like it to just fizzle up, like, I really feel you're thinking about the love, okay? For some of you, you desire love. You desire that connection. And I feel just, it's still like some of you are just weirded out. Like you just knew that this was, you just knew. But I feel like going within, I feel like these things are coming up, Aries, whatever energy, whatever, is coming in, is asking you to go within for stillness, to the meditation, and just processing it, allowing yourself to cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. I don't care how many times you cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. Nothing wrong with getting, like, how fucking dare you do me like that? Instead of compressing these emotions, Aries, I want you to allow them to come up. How dare you do that when, I don't want to sound like, because, I don't want to cuss, but you know what I mean? Allow yourself to feel these emotions, because these emotions are literally, you're being crowned with these emotions so they can come up and you can transmute this energy. So you can leave it alone because, and get it out of your system, because if not, this is the cycle that you're going to be in because you're suppressing them, Aries, and it's okay to cry, and it's okay to feel like, damn, like I really gave my all. Like I was really invested in this and you just showed your ass. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And then, like, oh, I really gave you everything. I invested in this and you really showed your ass. And, oh, now you just have the audacity to come back. I let you in and then you just pull some shit again. It's okay. It's okay. But I really feel like there's something that's unseen. So you're only getting your perspective because the truth has not really revealed. There's an inner issue going on with this person, but it's not your place to fix them. It's not your place to where that... we got a breach right here, all right? Breach of contract, focus. And this, I feel like it's not your place to fix them. It's not your place to, we also got movement, heal them, they have to do that themselves. So you're being guided to focus your energy somewhere else. And this is where this movement, the river, you got to keep moving, this movement. Okay. And I really feel like a lot of you are through healing. All right. Yeah, the shaman, ancient healing wisdom. I feel like you're doing a lot of healing. And it's happening. Whatever was stuck and whatever was stagnant is moving out effortlessly because you're surrendered, which is beautiful. So you're surrendering. And a lot of you, believe it or not, towards the end of September, you're going to be really open, to enlight the passion again. You're transmuting this energy and really, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So I feel like that's your mental space concerning love. Yeah, you're going back to, like a childhood. We also have the green man, really stepping in your divine masculine energy, male or female, finding the strength within, okay? To move on, even if you don't get the answers that you're desiring of the why. Because with fog here, we can't see through the fog. I just feel like you're maturing, with childhood here. Some of you, this person may be a little immature. They still have some growing to do. You're advanced. You're not, they're not on your frequency. Period. I don't care. Twin flame, divine partner, soulmate. Um, they're not on your frequency. And the law of attraction goes like, you have to be on that frequency to connect. And maybe you're here and they're trying to hit it here, and it's not to judge them. We allow them, we leave space for grace, let them grow, let them realize. And like I always tell you, what is for you will never miss you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this is why it keeps disconnecting, because they got to come up, then we'll hit. But right now they're like this, trying to hit like that. Okay. So that's what's in your mental space. All right. So now we're going to check and see, what is your love story for the month of September? Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Well, you know what? I really feel like no matter how you're feeling, the beginning or the middle of September, where you're just feeling like, a lot of emotions, you're going to be stepping back into the magician, okay? Your intuition is popping, all right? You're going to be moving that energy, that stuck energy, that Ten of Swords energy. So let's just see. Spirit, what is Aries? Okay. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Venus too. What is their love story for the month of September? What's their love story, Spirit? What's the love story? High Priestess. I told you, look at that. Okay, so for some of you, this is, I feel like you were meant to do something with this person. Whoever you're thinking about when I'm doing this reading, okay? Okay? This is divinely orchestrated, okay? 4, okay? Let's get 2 more. That happened right out. Queen of Swords. The Knight. Okay. So with the 9 of Swords, I feel like you're stuck in your head about a person. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you just don't understand. And I feel like you were destined to meet this person, whether it was long term or half time, you know what I'm saying? But they were meant to teach you something, okay? They were meant to propel you forward into to the next stage, or your purpose, or push you towards something, okay? That's what I'm feeling, okay? But I feel like even with that, and some of you know that, there's this, it's still this over analyzing. I feel like you're going through your mind, trying to figure out, trying to, connect the dots, okay? But I'm just hearing like some dots are just not meant to be connected, okay? Right now. I really feel like your intuition is, you and this person are being guided on a journey, okay? And with this Hierophant, okay, not the Hierophant, why did I say the Hierophant? With this High Priestess, yeah, I know I said the Hierophant because to me that represents contracts. So yeah, like I feel like right now your intuition is asking you to make a decision, okay? Because the wheel is turning. You can either look at a spilled cup, what was, or you can move forward, okay? Right here. You got a decision to make. And I feel like your intuition is speaking to you. You're very in tune. You're very tapped in. Because the High Priestess, okay? This is a card of intuition, but when it really comes, to romance or love, this talks about I feel like you're being guided to put a person that you truly desire, that one fish that you truly want, Aries. I feel like you're being guided to put that one fish out of your thoughts, making a decision to walk away, to focus on, what you have and what you have before you. Okay. In the month of September, you have, you got to make a decision with that. Okay, because I really feel like, this is, you're being guided to tell you this so you're not in this mental turmoil, or this you're not, over analyzing this, to really avoid emotional entanglements. Okay. Or the fact that, really, that desire, like, I just want this. Can I just have this one fish? Can I just have this one thing? Okay. Like, it would be like so much better. You know what I'm saying? Like, with that kind of energy. Okay. But I feel like, for some of you who want to walk away, that maybe this was a long relationship, and, um, for some of you, it just felt like you knew this person forever. You're being guided to, right now, I'm telling you, like right now, to, step away. All right. The wheel of fortune, because I keep saying this, what is for you will never miss you. Okay. But I feel like there's so much beauty, there's so many offers, being here. But I feel like, for some of you, you're just in your Queen of Swords energy, cutting down anybody that might try to bark up this tree. Like, you're just, yeah, it's just not what's happening. All right. It's just not what's happening. Let's just clarify this. Let's see. Can you please clarify the High Priestess spirit? Can you please clarify the High Priestess? Yeah. Yeah, see, I told you, it's telling you to detach. Your intuition is telling you to detach, okay, make a decision, to detach and really seek your truth. What is your truth, Aries? What is it that you really desire out of a relationship, besides saying, I desire this person? Really going within your heart and figuring that out. Really getting clear with that. Okay? Because I feel like you're just on a journey of really seeking that love, that highest love, finding that love within yourself. All right, Aries? And then it'll be matched on the outside, whether it's with this person or somebody else, but you're being guided right now to change your focus. There's, like I said, there's so much to celebrate within your life right now. So many of accomplishments that, that you've done within yourself, within your career, but I feel like, you gotta win or lose. You gotta look at it. And blue is all about truth. And when I see a sword down, you know what I'm saying? And in your heart, you may not be looking at the truth right now, of realizing, to confronting that, what, this connection right now is just not what I need. For some, I just feel like it may be all consuming of some sort, Yeah, it's definitely not simple. Okay. We got helpless and hopeless, feeling lonely. Like there's a little bit of rejection, but you're being asked to step up in the month of September. And I see you doing that. Yeah, releasing this, moving forth, really, so you can create what it truly is that you want in love. Even if it's with this, with this person. I feel like there's a sense of you to step off, to really allow them the time to elevate, or for you to create what it is. And if this person is, meant for it, and that's what they desire on a soul level, you guys will come back. And I know that's hard right now to hear, Aries. I promise you, baby. I promise you. But you're being guided listen, I'm a firm believer, because I have wanted, I'm a Sagittarius, so y'all already know, I have wanted shit that I ain't have no business. And Aries, unlike you, I pray that you're not like your Sagittarius Tori, where you are still going to take your little tail down there or trotting when your intuition is screaming, don't. And, I wanted this person. I manifest, and it took me a year, but I manifested them. And I remember I just had this whole idea in my mind, and I just remember getting them. I was like, wow. Yeah, you are. Wow. I don't know why I wanted this, And not saying that this is this person forever, but where they are in their life right now. That's what you're going to get. Let them heal. Let them grow. Let them get all the fuckboy, fuckgirl shit out their energy. Let them be. Let them, what I'm saying? Let them do whatever. Let them run somebody else amok and not you. Okay? And then they you come back together when they healed, whole, and sanctified. I don't know, but right now, nah, let them be where they're at. Okay, so we're just going to see how you feel about this person and how they feel about you. Okay, Aries. What? Yeah. Okay. You. Let's see how they feel about Aries. How do they feel about Aries, Spirit? I apologize if my mic is smudging, guys. How do they feel about Aries? How do they feel? Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew that. Let's just pull one more for fun. Okay. Okay. Promise me we're not going to get mad when we turn these cards over. Okay, Aries? We're not going to let this do. This is... Okay. Okay, so here we go. For you, how do you feel about this person? Financial constraints. I really feel like for some of you, part of you like them, but you know that they have some work to do within themselves. For some of it is a financial, like maybe just work wise or just money wise. You know that they don't have the money, but I'm also seeing like this cobwebs and just financial like constraints, like lack. Like that there is some healing, something that needs to be done for them to really see the value. Or maybe like they don't have the same work ethic as you, or there's something to do with like a lack showing up. For some of you it's money. With this person, you feel like they, what I'm saying, like financially they're unstable, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but you do like them. You do feel like they're a great balance for you, I'm hearing for somebody, okay? I feel like sometimes you have a tendency to save. This is not for everybody. Like, feel like you can help a person and help mold them and help them grow and help them see how amazing they are and to see how amazing this relationship is, and and just see how good of, like, pick me. I used to be that person, so understand when I say that I speak from personal self, so I know that energy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just hearing like no, okay, but that was just for somebody, okay? Yeah, but I feel like this person is a great, like when you guys are together, even with this, whatever this lack is, it's a good time. It just feels good. It feels right. You feel like they're very wise. They hold a lot of wisdom. We have to think in male or female. I really feel like this person could be teeter-tottering. Maybe you guys connect on a spiritual level, you know what I'm saying? Like they're spiritually in tune. There's a spiritual connection here with the yin and yang, if you believe in that thing here. And also, with the action here, and I just keep seeing like this black horse and this white horse, and to me that's like a divine masculine, divine feminine. Like I feel like for some of you, that's why this connection is so intense. This is why you just can't leave that one fish alone, because that this is your counterpart, this is your person. But what you have to know also too is that that connection will never phase, regardless of how many relationships you get in and they get in. Someone's married and move out in Timbuktu. What's meant to happen. Didn't we watch? I said, didn't we watch like me and you watched it together? But I was watching The Notebook. Like they was old, but they got together. But like at the same time, you can't stop your life, okay? So I feel like that's the thing. That's what you feel about them. You look at them like that, and even with that, like you care about this person, but just what has happened and just like what took place, and you know what I'm saying, like even if it's new, you get what I'm saying, like you liked it them, like for some of you I feel like this is we're kind of newer connection, but it just felt like so good, it felt like you knew each other for long. And then for some of you, you have been together for a minute, you've been doing this thing, you've been doing it, but I just feel like for some time, like that's all we have, so for some of you I feel like that's all you have, is that we just have all these years. Like I don't want to sing this song, but it's by Rihanna. Like this is how I used to be. I used to sing for Rihanna back in the day. But it's like all I have are these photographs. I'm gonna try to put the phone down. Not put the phone down. What the world? Oh my God, maybe somebody needs to put the phone down and not reach out anymore. But I'm gonna put the link down to that song because I'm not gonna butcher it, you know. But yeah, it's just like all I have are these photographs. Like that's it. Like these memories, you know. That's what it's become. And you can't live in the past, is what I'm seeing. Okay, Aries? So now that's how you feel. Now we're going to look and see how they feel, okay? Door to value. Okay. Angel of balance. Then we have the garden. Okay. The garden and the gate and walking away. So you know what? Guess what, Aries? This is a common thing here. Fear is what is not being. This person can tell you whatever they want to tell you, but they fear you. They fear this connection. They fear the feelings they have for you. The door to value. Come on, they feel like they hit the jackpot with you. They know they hit the jackpot back with you, the jackpot with you. You bring this person into balance. It's so much balance. It's so much ease. It's so much connection. And that is taking them out of their comfort zone because this person only lets a person in a little bit, you know. So right now they've made the decision to kind of walk away from it right now because it's just too intense for them. This is too much emotion that I feel like, you know, they're being asked to feel right now, and they're just not. They don't want to feel. Let's see. Let's clarify the garden gate, Spirit. Can you please clarify the garden gate? Okay. Yeah, like I told y'all, they're fearing commitment. Look at that. Insecurity is on the bottom of the deck. 7 of arrows, 7 of swords, insecurities is having them walk away. Couple this with the clarifying the garden of the gate. We have the 4 of wands. They want to take that chance. They want to step out of there. They want to make something happen. They want to rekindle. They want to reach out and say, hey, I'm sorry, you know, but they're not. I feel like they're on the what's the call of it? They're being open with the flexible, you know. They're not totally closing it out, but they're not opening completely to it right now. But I feel like this healing has to happen. Let's see how you mutually feel about each other in the month of September. How do they mutually feel? What's the outcome? Let's see. I just feel like right now it's up in the air. Both of you feel like that way? Like you don't really know because like with the snow on the ground, you can't see the flowers, you can't see the sun. All right. But I really feel like both of you are turning into spirit. Both of this connection is, you know, whatever the lack of this connection is really having you guys go within yourself. Yeah. You know, to see what's going to happen. But I feel like an offer will be made, you know, whether it's from them or another person, you know. But if, you know, I am see like for some, you know, you're being guided to be patient, you know, allow this to unfold. Yeah. Because they're going within the hooded man. See that? The hooded man. For a what? A rebirth. Come on. Spirit, you be knowing. So, my Aries, I just really want to see, you know, what is it that you got, what you can do to really help you if you are finding yourself just stuck and, you know, you just like, oh my God, I just can't see myself, you know, I don't know how to move. I don't know how to like pull myself from this person, even with all this beautiful stuff going on. Like, I don't know how to like really pull myself from this person. Let's see what you can do. Release the fear. I'm hearing like meditate. Okay. Meditate. Continue to focus on you and focus on your passion. What lights you up, your fire. That's how you're going to transmute this energy and really get your mind out of here. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. All right, my Aries. So I hope that this has brought you some clarity and some understanding. I love you guys so freaking much. Okay. And as always, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. I'm going to, if I forget, please can you remind me in the comments if you want to know the song, because I really feel like this song applies to you guys' connection. Please, you know what? No, I'm going to make sure I put it down there. All right. So I love you guys, and I will catch you on my channel. Mwah.
To follow, she blazing.